What's up, man? Daniel Vesquez, Adam S. What's up? Perfect timing for my daughter to wake up and start screaming. Right at 11 o'clock, or 12 o'clock here, actually. And my wife having me do some kind of something or another. I don't see what I need to do. Hey, great time, man. Great time. Oh, and there's four of us in here, so I do have a little bit to BS about, so we can chill out and hang out. I found something unique. I'll wait till my daughter stops screaming. I don't know if you can hear her or not. She's pretty loud. I'll be right back. I gotta find a cable anyways. My wife wants me to charge something. I'll be right back. All right, everything's quiet again. Yay! I found the cable. I'll do that later. Nice. What's going on to the? Ooh, jumped up to 6 people. Nice. Yeah, I just found this. I was looking around for something to do, and I found this little Star Wars little set. I don't know how or where it came from. It's Disney. It's Lucasfilms. It's licensed, but it's Japanese, I assume. It's all in Japanese. I assume that's Japanese. Anyways, we can run through those real quick. Probably the only thing I'll be opening tonight. I don't remember what these look like, to be honest. They could be good or they could be bad. We'll see. They have like some cracked ice looking thing there. AJ doesn't miss. What's up, man? I don't think you've ever missed a stream. This is what the backs look like. There's not really a whole lot to them. Card.fun. Kind of thick cards though. Probably can't really see it, but they have like these here. Damn, V. Never know, man. Never know. I haven't sold a spot, and this will be the third stream, so it's not looking good. And 2 stormtroopers in this one. I am not exactly sure if there's any difference to them. Doesn't look like it. Look like the same as that card. Oh, one's numbered though. One's numbered out of 100. The other one's not. All right. So what makes it? I don't see any difference really. Very interesting. Oop. There you go. Now you can see. What is the difference? One's numbered and one isn't. This one is numbered. Oh, the foil looks the same. Doesn't have any type of I don't know. That's weird. Like I said, it's a weird set. It was popular for a minute. I didn't dust you, man. Panini dusted you. Oh, hold on. Now I see something. Now that I put it up. Probably can't see it, but one's got like a gold thing around it. Gold border. I saw it when I was putting it in. I didn't see it from the side. So that makes it the super short print. Yes. The gold on the side. You can see it there. I didn't see that. Interesting. We got 3 more boxes. Just something to pass the time away here. I know a lot of, wouldn't even say a lot, but some people don't show up till later. There's no weird borders in this one. They got these different themes, but I can't remember what they are. Like a disco looking thing or something. Disco Stormtrooper. Darth Vader. I don't think any of these will be special, but they're just different types of art. And they don't tell you anything on the back, so looks like a sketch of Darth Chewbacca. R2D2, R2D2. I was thinking it was R2. They're trying to see like the layout here, Art Deco or whatever. A little bit different. I don't know why there's so many cards in this box. There you go. It's the same. Same again. But no, there's no numbered in here, so they get 1 in the box probably. And already showed it. One Indian Falcon. I like the design on the back better than the front. There's nothing, but they have this thing in the back there. Pretty cool. Clinton, what's going on? Oh, I see a lot of packages got delivered, so if you got a package, man, congratulations. Still a lot in the mail, so I'm cleaning up the house here. Yeah, I put them in the wrong box. That was cool. Cleaning up everything. Almost all the cards are out of here. I still have a couple. Daniel Vesquez, I do have 2 packs of dust here for you. Joe B, I got 2 packs here. I don't know how I missed Joe's, but I know a couple single cards too. Just interesting. I'd rather be opening up Star Wars Galaxy at the moment, but that's not going to happen. A lot of repeats. I don't know how many cards are in this set per se, but the dark side. Palpatine. C-3PO. Yoda. I'm pretty sure Star Wars Galaxy would look much better. I forget the name of this guy. It's not R2D2. I don't think it's a different one. Could be R2D2. I don't know. Got a lot of duplicates in here. Leia. Darth Vader. I want to say I paid like $160 for this little box. Comes with 4 boxes. Not a whole lot else going on in it. You get the 1 number card, I think. Feels like anyways. Let's see if there's one more in here, but I don't think there is. Yeah, nah, nothing. Probably a bunch of the same ones we've seen. I just saw it sitting around, so I wanted to look at it also. So I figured I'd do it now. Luke. Yeah, that's what they were going for when they, with all the hype when it came out, Oh, this is the next best Star Wars set ever, blah, 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 something, I don't even know what you call it, but it is. I mean, this was Disney. Some of the Disney stuff came out, and they were going sky high. It is a Disney license set. Not much to it though. Cool shot there. I think it's worth about $10 now. Dan Rock, what's going on? The Dark Side again. We had that one. There's Yoda. Han Solo. C-3PO and Luke. It's like something like you can only get them from Japan or something. I don't know. Some crazy crap, man. This is a while ago. Probably had these things like 2 years or something. Man, I'll figure out how to put them back in there one day. There we go. Need 4 boxes in the set. Like I said, I saw them sitting here. I wanted to look at them. Now I can throw them in the next fire. At least I know what they are again. I haven't looked at those things forever. So, anyways. Yeah, I'd much rather be opening up this one with his two twin brothers, or triplets. I got triplets. So. It's hard to find 19 people to. I watched Pete's stuff today, and they did that PRB01, so I picked up a box of that, but I don't have it. Yeah, I think it was reasonably priced. It was like $140, $145 or something for the box. So Tina, Pat in the chat, what's going on? Oh yeah, I like opening up One Piece, and I figure I'm not exactly sure how they're going to go, but they also said that they're not supposedly doing blister packs or whatever you call those things that I usually open that you can buy at the store for like $450 each. So yeah, I watched, but I mean he's also doing TCG stuff, and he's trying to do those pack breaks, and I've never been able to do pack stuff because, like you said, it's for that, unless you're going to include it in shipping with other product, the shipping just kind of blows it out of the water. $10 a pack. That's what he's got to do it at because it's $5 shipping. Like even when I first saw what he was doing, I'm like, holy crap, he's making good money. If it's a $40 box, he's making $100, and I'm like, oh crap, never mind. He could have 10 packages he's got to ship for $4 or $5 a pop. So. The TCG days haven't really been doing much except for Adam S buying up everything. You had 3 spots in that one, in the pack break. Yeah, I watched the whole stream because I do like TCG stuff. Obviously, I'm more of a One Piece person, but I would do Disney and some other stuff. I don't play. I don't get into all that stuff, but I like opening the packs, hoping to hit, a nice alternate art or a manga or, it's the same thing in anything. You want to hit the bangers, of course, the 101s or the super fractors, which I still haven't done yet. Maybe there's a super fractor sitting over there. Everybody's moving stuff. I got one of the better WWE breaks, the Break 100, but still sitting there. Not one spot sold. So I did make a short about the big baller, D-Gen, whatever you want to call it, football. I don't think that does anything either, but at least trying to do something. It's pretty bad when you can't move a product for less than the amount of the product. When you're watching all these other people, they do like they're making $800 out of a $1,000 break. Yeah, Dan, I understand, Dan. There's got to be something in these boxes. The first off the line for sure. I mean, of course, it could be a big card of Otis or something. Not one of the bigger names, I should say. Not picking on Otis, but that's the first name that came to my head. No, might look, I'll pull another one Stone Cold or something, and it won't be for me. So. Never mind. Yeah, I only have 2 WWE breaks, so. Yeah, I can't even imagine being at 30. I can't even imagine breaking 30 cases. I mean, one case is enough for me. The only case I broke lately was that $5 Immaculate. And that's not much. I mean, that's only like, 30 cards, 40 cards or something. That was an expensive break. I mean, that case was close to $3,000, so. I didn't even make that much on that one. What was it, 285? So 10 times 285, 2,850. Yeah, the case costs pretty close to that. So I don't make money. I try. I try to make money. Let me see if I can talk about that Star Wars box. Let me see if I bought it on eBay, I can find my what I paid for it, what it is, if it even puts it there. I haven't done anything on eBay, man. I got it 664 100% feedback on there. I had that one. I don't know if I told you, but well, some of you might be new, but I used to do a lot of football breaks on Facebook before I jumped over to YouTube, and I did one. It was actually a basketball break. It was a bunch of blasters, the good blasters, the hot blasters that just came out. So I put it up on eBay. $5 starting for all the teams. It was a team break, $5 each. Nobody took any spots. So I told my football group here in Germany. I said, hey, jump in there, man, grab these spots because you might get them cheap. And they did. And they bought like every team in that break, even the I don't know who it was big at the time. I forget what year it was, but they got all the teams for $5. It didn't matter what team it was. So what I did is I told them, I said, hey, I'll just do. I'm going to cancel your orders, or I'm going to do something. So I'm not going to go through eBay to honor. I'm going to honor it, but I'm just going to ship everything from here. I was expecting the people in the States to buy it. And when I did that, it made it gave me like not negative feedback, but it gave me a negative look to eBay. So they said I was a under average seller or something. So when I sold something for like, it was expensive. Whatever I sold, I can't remember exactly what it was, but they charged me an additional fee on top of the regular percentage. I was like, what the hell? So I stopped doing everything on eBay at that time because they were charging an extra fee because they're saying, oh, you're not a good seller or something. Because basically when I canceled the orders, you had different choices, and some of the choices I put in there was like out of stock. Like, hey, it's just out of stock, because I didn't want to do anything negative to the customers, you know. So I didn't know it was going to hurt me in the end, but it did. But nice little eBay story. But when I was doing anything on eBay, especially like Breakz and like auction type style stuff, that nobody ever, I didn't. This is kind of like now. Yeah, Adam, I don't know, man. They spend all their money over there, so that's cool. We don't need his regulars. We need all the other. We need the stragglers that probably tried to get into the Breakz but couldn't because they sold out or whatever. That's who we need. So people that still have some money. But anyways, it's all good. Get there one of these days. I just hate, I'm just like you guys. I hate waiting. I'd like to break. Honestly, I mean, I buy the product, and you know, it's just money sitting there. So, all right, what are we looking for? Star Wars. I'm just trying to figure out. I want to make sure I'm telling you the right story if it even comes up here. I bought a bunch of singles from 2023 Topps Chrome Star Wars, trying to put sets together. See that? All right, I think this is it. It says 2023 China card fun. Oh, so it was China. It's Chinese? I guess it's Chinese, not Japanese. So I only paid 112 total for $100 plus $12 shipping or something. I don't know where it came from, but it's called 2020. There's no pictures of it here anymore either. 2023 China Card Fun Hobby Star Wars Art Trading Card Sealed Box. Let me see if they're still out there. Oh, they are. $60, $100, $110. So they're still out there. If anybody's interested, I doubt it, but hey, they're out there. I can bring it up over here. Right, they can do that. They can do that over here too, as long as they sell it at Breakz, right? I'll be happy. It's not like I'm gonna pull any business away from them. Nah, Hitman's helped out quite a bit, actually. I wouldn't be at 500 subs without Hitman. So not that it helps, but chat hasn't really grown too much. Even giving away a free break in a hobby box, I made it and tried to make it so make sure everybody can come to chat so they can win a spot, but that really didn't help out much either. We might have gotten into the 30 range that time though. All right, so just so you see what I'm looking at here, let's see the nice background. I love that background. Need to make it pirate themed though somehow. All right, this is that pack there, so you can see it's come down quite a bit because I mean some people are still trying to get good money for it. Let's see. Well, this guy's got a whole bunch of it. $60 plus $10 shipping from China. Got a whole bunch of them sitting there. Let's see what they actually sold for though. When did I buy it? I bought it. I said it was pretty well. I'm thinking it was a long time ago. Maybe I'm wrong. Star Wars. May 2nd, 2023. So almost a year and a half ago. I bought it. There you go. You buy it for $45, or I guess somebody did buy it for $45, $41, 53, 60. Yeah, pretty cheap. But like I said, I bought it when it first came out, and the hype was, you know how it goes with crap. So that's when those expensive boxes of Disney came out, the Wow or whatever they are. So sorry, Dan. You had more chance of anybody else. I mean, you wish you were in chat, right? Oh, let's see. I'll bring up the shipping while we're over here. And yeah, Kakawa just came out, and those boxes were going for like $1,000 or some crazy crap. I forget what they were going for, but these came out like right around the same time. So licensed Disney products, So there you go. All right, shipping stuff here. This is all the stuff that's out. These 1, 2, 3 packages are sitting here. Epic's not here yet. Epic. Hey Emma, what's up? Wow. Chiwee. I try to say that one. Rasus, the UFC dude, he says Chiwee or something. I forget, but it's pretty funny. So I got all these out there. Tina O, you got it coming. I saw Tina earlier. Emma, you don't have anything. You got one card sitting here, Emma. One card that somebody gave you, I guess, or something. That's all I have for you at the moment. So it's just sitting here with your name on it. Oh, it's an autograph. Vivian Arahu. That's a lovely autograph. But it's still here. I have it. It's just, like I said, it's hard for me to like ship one card, but I will get it out though. I got very few cards here now. Topps Chrome Disney, and also is it Topps Chrome Marvel? Man, I wanted that. Oh, there you go. Daniel gave it to her. To you. It's here. It's safe. All the breaks are up on the website. I don't know if you guys want to, if you guys wanted to come together and decide on a particular break, because I know we can't do all the breaks. Obviously, we are up to 14 people, so I'm impressed. DDD, did I say hi to you? Don Dennis, Tina O. Oh, Tina O. Yeah, I just mentioned your name. You got a package. Package is on the way. But I cleaned house, man. I got most of the stuff out. Daniel, I think you got a package or something delivered. Adam got a package. I hope so. MG Hitman Rips. The first and only shipment to him, other than that downtown that I sent over to him. I think it went through Hitman Rips. I'm not even sure. It went to Kate, but maybe it went to Kate. Oh, Daniel Visco's now says in transit. I think it's close to you though. I'm not going to click on it because then it'll show your address and all that information. So I don't want to do that. All these other ones delivered. Good to see. Yeah, this is how I track everything. So obviously, this is where I buy everything. So Joe B has got one coming. Brad, JML. What JML is actually there? JML has a personal mailbox or something. PMB is called. So, and I guess he doesn't go there very often to pick up all of his packages. Dang, if it's quit. Like I said, yours is close. I know. I looked at it earlier. It should be there probably today or tomorrow. For that one, I don't have any idea what's in there because I think I shipped you multiple packages actually, and I still have 2 packs here for some reason. You and Joe. Snipes. I haven't seen Snipes for a minute, but he has some cards here. Like I said, I'm cleaning up everything. All the riffraff I had laying around. I cleared it out. Pete. Dwayne. I haven't seen Dwayne for a minute. Dwayne, you're here. Nice, Daniel. All right. Speaking of breaks, here we go. So, Ryan K is the only person on Earth, I guess, that thinks this is a good break. If I don't do this, I'm gonna have to sell my PSA 9 or PSA 5 liver to pay him back to refund him. He's bought a lot of other stuff too, though. So this one, Tina and Epic are the only ones. Epic's mom actually. Epic's mom actually paid for that spot. This is only a $50 break. I try to do some Papa Pete stuff to you. This is a $50 break, man. This should be at least a $85 break. Easy. I must have messed up on the pricing on this thing because this is man, that's cheap. No, I don't mind Dwayne at all, man. He's cool. He's fine. Whatever. It doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me on that one. Topps Chrome Star Wars Hobby Box 2023. I paid $81 for one. Back in November. Wow, a year ago. Wow. 2023 Topps Chrome Star Wars. That's when I first started doing like Star Wars breaks, I think. I saw Acme Packs had a breakup. He's doing some Star Wars now too because I guess football is kind of really dying off. Man, I keep on mentioning the one guy who stopped doing football for a minute, and now I can't think of his name. Who's the guy who starts with a C? I can't think of his name. Seems cool. I haven't bought anything from him or done much. I've watched a couple of his streams, but that's 3 days ago. You should have this breaks up. All right, so Star Wars 4-box Star Wars Galaxy. Yeah, so he's doing like the same price. Obviously, also $78 for 4 boxes. I'm doing 60 for 3 boxes, so around the same price. But he's doing 18 spots though. How do you get 18? I have to look at that, I guess. I got 19 spots. He's got 18. I was using the one that everybody else was using, so I don't know what he changed, but. And he's down to how many's he got left? 14. So he sold 4, and I think he is going tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Acme Packs goes on. I don't know how many people in here go to Acme Packs, but it's a cool dude. What else is he doing? Colfax, there you go. Thanks, Adam S. Couch, what's up? Yeah, Colfax he stated in his stream that he's not gonna do much football because it's just too hard to fill. I mean, I'm doing a multi-year, so it seems like it'd be easier to fill a multi-year, but with 2020 stuff in it, 2020 is still relatively high. I mean, Elite's not, like I always say, I'm completely transparent with Elite. The Elite Dollars Elite is not everybody's favorite, and it's a paper product, so it's just what it is. I've seen worse brakes sell out than this one. So. Like I said, I put Papa Pete's. Him and Kenny today all day, man. Just Topps Chrome, $10 a pack, $10 a pack. Let's go, 12 left, 12 left. Every 5 seconds. And they only sold out the what was the one they sold out, the holiday. Really? Really? Din Don DDD. I like DDD better. So, and he's running a baseball. So, run it back, impeccable, first off the line, 3 boxes and 2 Topps Chrome update. I don't know why I'm telling you. I can show you on the screen here. Give him a little love. I mean, not that I can do a whole lot, but hey. So so he's going on tomorrow night. Your time, 6 p.m. Central. So that's like Central is 7 hours. 7 hours away from me, I think. So that would be 1 o'clock in the morning for me. So that's why you don't see me at most of these people's breaks. I stay up late to try to run breaks. The other nights I have to sleep. So I'd like to be sorting or doing something, but he mostly does football. So to see him doing other things, I mean, I'm sure he's probably done other stuff before. He's never done fillers before. This is the first time he's running fillers. Just throwing that out there. Because one time I went to his thing because I was going to, pick up a couple fillers and give them away. I'm like, where the hell's the fillers? And I asked him, I was like, hey, man, where are the fillers at? And he said, oh, we don't do fillers here. I'm like, oh, okay. So this is the first time he's doing fillers. So yeah, it's like probably the same pricing on the Star Wars anyway, so that's good. I'm not too far off. I'm actually, I think I'm like $5 cheaper than the other breaks I was looking at. So. And those all sold out. But anyways, they're not me. So anyways, like I said, this is a $50 break. I've said it many times. I priced it out. I showed you the price out on it. I still have it here. The price of the boxes came out to $15.45 for this break. Mainly because of the 2020 Elite Hobby box. That was over $500 just for that box. The two first off the line 2023 box or 2024 boxes are just a little bit more than that 2020 Elite Hobby box. That's crazy. Well, like I said, most of the time when I look at other people's breaks, I see $1,000 worth of product, and when you figure out their total, it's like $1,800. They're making $800, a break, and it's like, what the heck, man? I'm doing something terribly wrong. The community finally broke him down. What you mean, Emma? But anyways. Yeah, I mean, I know the first off the line boxes have had multiple autographs in there, if that helps. But and like I said, they're mostly I think all paper, right? Pretty much paper. It's kind of like a mid tier, I guess. Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. I was like, what did I do? What did I say? Did I just say something wrong? I mean, it's good. You gotta do. It's hard for a lot of people to cough up $135 for a spot. And they might have, they might have found 35 books in the sofa, and hey, I'll give it a shot. What the heck? So I know. I asked him in chat. I was like, how come you're not doing fillers? He's, oh, we just don't do fillers here. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, fillers are. I mean, you're gambling. I mean, everything's a gamble. Even if you pay for a full spot, you're gambling, right? Especially a random team. You're trying to get the best team, and then even if you get the best team, now you got to get the good cards. So it's a total gamble all the way around. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I mean, that's all it is. I mean, when I go to a store and I buy I mean, it's gambling. I go to the store and I buy a blaster box. Hey, I'm gambling that, hey, I'm gonna pull a Stone Cold 101 out of this box. And lo and behold, I do. No, but I did one time. But it's all a gamble. And you go pay $30 for a blaster box and get $1 worth of cards. It's just how it goes. Or you can get a $500 card. Wait, what? Or you can be Pete and pull that out, that Usain Bolt autograph card out of a blaster box. It's like a $500, $600 card. Actually, Kenny did it, but Pete picked the box, I guess. Anyways, that's that one. So I did hear people say that this would be a good break, fun break, whatever. So I was happy. I figured it would go, and I did drop the price. I think it was like 60 when it started, and now it's down to 50. And like I said, it's $15.45 worth of boxes if you were go out and buy those boxes. And to be honest, that's basically what I pay for them. So, even that 2020 box, I probably, who knows, I might have even paid more than that back in the day, because 2020 boxes were even more hot. Like in 2021, 22, 2020 boxes were crazy. Yeah, Epic, I agree. Oh, and speaking of you, Epic, I just packed up your latest package will go out tomorrow. I mean, I literally just packed it up about an hour ago. Your KARDZ and Addison. I think didn't I see that you already got a package? You already got something from me, right? Oh, you can see it right there at the top, ready to ship. You probably wouldn't get an email necessarily because since you didn't have an order. I guess it only probably shoots emails out to the people that actually went through the website, I guess. But either way, it's coming. You should see it in like a week. I think you said you did get a package. So Adam, you got a package, right? Epic has his mom bought him that spot for his birthday or something. And he can't buy 30 spots. I think that's what's well, 1, 2. We got 3 spots, basically 3.5 spots sold on this thing out of 32. So it's a 3-year break. So it's decent teams in each year, I guess. This one here, if you were gonna buy into WWE with me, anyways, the way to do it would be to do the double dip, because that would make this a $50 break, which is probably closer to what it's worth, I guess. That's like 2, 4. But I think people would sell it probably higher than what I had it at 60. But just the 20 spot, just only because of the 2023 Select Hobby Box, which is, I always say it's kind of hard to find and pretty expensive. The other football break, I just put this one together. If it don't move, it don't move, which it's not. But this is actually a 30 spot. All 2022, all first off the line products. But this one, I am kind of like do you have anybody that lives in the U.S.? If so, could I ship to them instead of Germany? Epic, man, I tell you, just ship to the address on the envelope that I sent you. Or I'll send you the address. It's just like shipping to the States. Din Don Dennis, hello again. I mean, that's the way I've always done it. I can't afford to buy cases. I've never bought cases, and most of the other people don't buy cases either, or at least not the ones in my realm, I guess you could say. I mean, obviously RGL and those guys, of course, they get cases. But yeah, I kind of understand what you're saying. But yeah, that's the way it's always been for me, anyways. In fact, I've in over a year, I've only broken probably 3 cases. Well, 4 cases probably. I can think of 4. Most 2 of those would be blaster cases, and then I did a Chronicles UFC case, and no, I actually did Revolutions. Also, Revolution, was that WWE or UFC? I can't remember. I did a case of that, but it was a cheaper cases, you know. No, I don't. I don't live on a military base, but I use the military post office, just like I use the military grocery store. So, like I use the military library. I have all the military privileges. I mean, I work on the base, a base. I don't work on Ramstein, but I do work on a base here. There's a bunch of bases here. Ramstein's just the biggest, and actually the closest to me. I actually lived in this area because I thought I was going to be working on Ramstein, but I never found a job there that would pay what I get paid at my job that I'm doing now. So that's why I'm not going there. And then we got that one, which I thought would be a pretty good one. I mean, the first off the line boxes, I mean, they came straight from Panini. So they're, unless you were big balling and you could buy a case, that's the only way you get a case from Panini. I'm not big balling. Obviously, I'm very small balling. Actually, I'm no balling. So, I mean, we've moved Breakz before. I don't know what's going on lately. As of late, it's just been totally dead, which is weird. But and I don't have that many breaks. It's only 6 breaks total at the moment. I mean, one break you can kind of write off because I don't think it's ever going to fill at almost $300. Actually, it did start at $300 a spot, but rebrand. Rebrand to what? I like Blackbeard breaks. We were doing okay for a while, and then it just fell apart. So, and I don't have any money to back it up anymore. I had plenty of money before. Now I don't. It's all sitting here on the floor next to me and on the shelves. Yeah, I mean, most people. I guess I assume most people. I mean, it's hard. Big baller breaks. So BBB. There probably is a big baller breaks already. Let's see. Yeah, big baller breaks. Yep, already out there. They do breaks on TikTok and Instagram. The big baller break family. You don't think anybody likes the pirate theme? Just be BBB brakes. That seems to be the thing, right? You got JML, you got RGO. Just say BBB. I've had a lot of advice before, but I've never had that one. Nobody seems to mind the brand, I guess. But I used to be, what was it, Sneakerhead B in KARDZ or something. That's how I started back in the day. I think I have a brake mat around here somewhere. I'll be right back. Go back to that. Well, you can't see it. Hold on. Wow, that looks great, huh? That's what it was before. Sneakerhead B KARDZ and Breakz. Because I did sneakers also. So that was a sneakerhead for, that's why I got like 200, 300 pairs of shoes sitting in his office too. That was the old Facebook thing, and then I changed everything over. Piggy rocks. Wax of bliss. How about well, I could be, oh no, that would be BAB, broke ass breaker. That might be taken though. That's pretty funny. Broke ass breaker. BrokeAssStewart.com. Broke to breakers. Don't know what that means. Broke to breakers. What is that? Oh, this is broke as fuck. Broke ass Stewart. Oh, wax on, wax off. I just finished watching the new episodes of Cobra Kai. There were a couple of twists in there I didn't see coming, but for the most part, you could tell what was going on. Well, I know. As of late, it's been. I kind of was up late last night thinking about it, and you know, it's probably not a whole lot of fun to watch my channel or watch my streams because, I mean, I don't know how to sugarcoat it, but it's hard to be positive when everything's negative around you, if that makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not just this. I do this for fun, really. I don't really care about making money. I know other people have said that, but you can look at my break prices and you can, figure out, how much money I would actually make on some of this stuff, and you can tell. But I can't do personals because there's absolutely no money in that. I would actually lose money on personals. I mean, I'm losing money anyways, but I know people like doing personals, and Pete's in the perfect position to do it. I mean, he has the store, and he does the personals at the store price, and I'm sure they probably give him a cut out of that. But it's also, it's stuff that he can move. So when you go to his channel, he's breaking something because people are buying, you know, the store price boxes that he has sitting there at his disposal, which they don't, obviously they're not paying that much for them. But I break this box. Let's say, what's a good example? Well, even like what we did with this is just a small example, but we use it. This cost me $45. Now I'm gonna charge you $45, right? Maybe I'll try to do 50. That way I'm getting my $45 back plus the $5 shipping that's gonna cost me to ship it to you. But I mean, there's nothing there. That's zero. That's a zero margin, basically. If I say, okay, I'm gonna charge you $60 for this, there's no reason for you to do it. I mean, you can just go buy it for $45. It confuses me sometimes when I watch some of these people in breaks. You got guys in some breaks that buy enough spots in the break where they could just actually just go out and buy the boxes. I mean, I've done a couple personals, but I mean, it's just more or less to, get some cash and have something to do on the stream, obviously. So. Yeah, well, I do the shipping, but I always bake the shipping cost into the breaks also. So that's why it's free shipping. I mean, it's every pack that I send out of here, like the pack I'm sending to you is almost $5 Epic. So every pack is like $5. So you got a 30 spot break. Some people buy more than one spot, obviously. So even at 25 spots, that's $125 in shipping. See, because all right, let's use Pete as an example again. If he's all right, Topps Chrome update, right? He's doing them at what, 300? That's what the store charges, $300. The store is not paying that much, obviously. We get that part, but they're probably paying, probably paying a whole lot less than that. But irregardless, you know what I'm saying. There's a margin in there for them, whereas there wouldn't be a margin for me per se. Let's go in that. Let's look at that again. Topps Chrome update right now would cost me $275 a box, and then I'm going to put them as a personal at $300. But then minus the $5 shipping, so you're looking at what, $20? That's a lot of hassle for $20. No, I understand, Daniel. Don't get me wrong. It's my way of my mind thinks. Also, it's like I'm not. To me, that just seems like I don't know. Just doesn't seem logical to me. If you can buy it cheaper, you should go buy it cheaper. That's how I feel, anyways, about personals. Now, if I had a store connected to me and I could do what P does, then yes, I could do that. But I have no store. Yeah, there you go, $225. Probably less than that, but yeah. I mean, I guarantee it's less than that because you could buy the Chrome updates at $200 when they came out, right? $1.99 at freaking what, GameStop or something. So you know they're getting it cheaper than that with their Topps account and all that stuff. So they're probably well under 200 a box. No, I don't have enough members to do the memberships. So I get zero from YouTube. Not that would make anything anyways, but the memberships would be nice. Yeah, even if I just charge $5 or whatever. Do you think I can't remember how many they have, but like RGL's probably got what 500 gold members. I mean, I'm one of them. That's $25 a pop. You figure that out. How much that comes out to be. It's a lot more than the gold member spots that you give out, which is good. I mean, don't get me wrong. RGL's the man. So I'm not trying to undermine anybody in my speeches that I give. I don't try to berate anybody. I'm just yeah. There you go, Daniel. $5 for dust. Now come on, man. You know I've pulled you something. Pulled you something here and there. I pulled a couple nice cards. And I'm very, very limited on the amount of boxes that I open. So, obviously, if I open more boxes, I'd have a lot more big hits, obviously. But it's all good, man. This is lately with the, like I said, it's not just this. I have a lot of extra baggage going on in my personal life, which one day I may or may not share, but. But yeah, work's been hard lately. Even worse now because I'm like a one man wrecking machine that if this project that's going on right now fails, it's all on me. So Alex Pereira for 200. That's not dust, man. Come on. Yeah, then DDD, you gotta find about 20 other people to fill that break. I'll work on some stuff, but my hands are pretty much tied. I mean, like I said, I'm already losing money on the break. Literally. I mean, I can show it to you again. You can check the prices. But this is the break right here. So the 2020 Elite is 500. The H2 box, which I thought was actually kind of cheap, was 100. So the 2020 Elite is 270, and then the two boxes of first off the line is 650. So 325 each for the first off the line 2024 boxes. That comes to $15.45, $50 a spot. 32 spots is $1,600. Well, actually, I'm looking at the wrong break. Shit. Yeah, it is a 32 spot. Yeah, $1,600. So, yeah. And even the first off the line break that I'm doing, $1,500 for that. I couldn't really find too many prices on some of that product, so maybe some of that stuff is gone, or I guess they don't. Like I said, they don't make a whole lot of the first off the line stuff. So from 2022, a lot of that stuff could be gone, or people just don't sell it, or I can't imagine people are putting it on the shelf and saving it for any reason, but could be. This Brock Purdy stuff. You can have another baby. I can't have another baby, so. Yeah, I have work stuff going on. I have the other stuff that prompted me to make that huge NFL break is that I got to go back to the States. Hopefully by the end of the year, but I'm waiting on my passport to get fixed. They keep on asking for more information, so. And every time they ask for more information, it's an additional 2 weeks. So I can't even go to the States right now. I need to go to the States right now. But first of all, I don't have my passport. Secondly, I don't have my money to go. So it's expensive, man. It's not cheap to go back to the States. So I have to go back for like 2 weeks. And the reason I have to do that is because I don't have a valid driver's license at the moment, which means I can't register my truck. So my truck is sitting down in my neighbor's yard. It's been sitting there for what, a month and a half. Katie Wadecki Auto for 100. Oh, you guys can definitely wheel and deal in here. I don't mind. Pop your links in, post your links. I even got Adam S. Adam S. is nice enough to send me some stuff to give away. These are on the wheel at the end of the break. Yeah, people say, "Oh, you don't have bounties or anything." My bounties are good, even though they're just store credit. So, but it's at 115 and 190 right now for that, and then of course at the end of the break you get the wheel, so you can win your buy-in back on the wheel. I was gonna do a bounty. I don't think I'm gonna change the bounty though. I think the bounty will stay because I don't want that to get too crazy. Because I guess it won't actually, because you have to do a break to make it go up, right? But Adam S.'s green pack is on there. Oh, it's all good, man. You know, I don't. Tuesday nights are relatively slow, anyways. I was expecting a little bit more over the weekend, but Saturday, I think Saturday might have been a little bit better, except for the fact that Pete went long and he was busy, so people were having fun over there. So I don't blame them. So I can't do anything about it. Then Sunday was kind of dead. So. What'd you say you had? How much of that card do you have, DDD? Where is it at? Katie Wadecki Auto for 100. I don't even know who Katie Wadecki is. I'm gonna look it up though. Katie, maybe I do know who it is. Oh, right there. A swimmer? 27-year-old. 9 Olympic gold medals and 21 World Championship gold medals. I think she knows how to swim. More importantly, though, is she in a relationship? She is not married and does not appear to be dating anyone, according to her social media. I don't really follow swimming or the Olympics for that matter. So that's why I don't know who she is. But now I see, yeah, she's won a bunch of gold medals. Would you pull that out of? Is that out of the what would be out of the Paralympics? It would be out of Allen and Ginter maybe or something. Bringing transparency to repacks. But yeah, repacks was the big thing for a while. I guess it still is, but I never did. Well, I do the packs I do. You know what's in there, so it's not like it's full transparency on my stuff. Allen and Ginter. All right, there you go. Um, Our 2024 Topps Chrome U.S. Olympic Hopefuls Blue Refractor sold for $15. That's the only thing I can find. Oh, let's take the /100 off. How about that? $2024 Topps Allen and Ginter Katie Ledecky mini framed auto, not numbered, $95. So if you're doing a /100, it's probably worth more than $100. I mean, it sold for $95. They were trying to get $140 for it. $2024 Topps Chrome U.S. Olympic Katie Ledecky Dynasty Patch Auto 06 out of 10 sold for $706. Just worth some money, I guess, if you got the right stuff. Here's another one, not numbered, sold for $120. Allen and Ginter. That's a mini. Oh, these are minis. Is yours a mini? Mini framed. What does that mean? It means it's a full-size card, right? It just has a frame around it? Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. So it's probably worth more than $100, man. I only did that one with you, Epic, because I like you. I don't really want I really don't want any cards to try to sell, because I have very, very bad luck in selling cards. So worse than breaking. Adam S. Oh, actually, you just opened up a box of PRB1. I'm noticing something strange though on the ads for the PRB01s English. There's like 2 different color boxes or something, but they're the same. Maybe it's just the way they took the photograph or something. But I need to check there's one store here in the BX. It's not the BX, but it's they do like toys and stuff on the outside. They actually do One Piece and cards and stuff also. Wonder what the price would be. I mean, they do it in euro, of course, but mini frame base auto out of 100, right? Yeah, /10 went for over $700. That's cool. I mean, just the base was 95. The last one sold for 95. Just the base one, not numbered. And another one sold for 120. So they don't have any numbered in here. Cool, man. GS got you a good one. So the most expensive. Holy crap! Her superfractor sold for $4,000 out of Topps Chrome. She's got multi-$1,000 cards in here. Another superfractor, just a patch superfractor, $1,675. The blue border, Allen and Ginter, which is numbered out of 25, sold for $700. the red out of 10, 575. Red ink. I guess it was red ink. Red auto on card. Yeah, she's popular. You got that right. 2 out of 10 sold for 405. This person was able to sell one base auto of her for 300, not numbered. Somebody got lucky on that one, I guess. The seller. For the Malik Willis. I mean, I think you have to be a fan of hers, I would think. I mean, yeah, there's base autos of her out of Allen Ginter for 200, 199. This is back in 2 November. 2 November that card sold for $200 base, not numbered. I can't find a /100 anywhere. Another base for 202, another base for 210. There's a 50. 50 sold for what? A /50 sold for about the same price as the regular base. That's weird. /50 for 2 1/4. And then a base for 2 1/4. What the heck? Sold around the same time frame too. Let me double check that. 4 November and 16 November. So cookies from McDonald's. There you go. Let's see. No, both of these were buy it now. One, the list price was 300 and it sold for 225. The other one was 250 and sold for 225. So not auctions. Those two. So like I said, the same exact price, but one was a /50 and one was a base, and they were sold 12 days apart. I think the /50 looks nicer too. It's got the blue framer on it instead of like the other frame. I mean, I'm a sucker for blue, so. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Pricing is crazy. I mean, the card's only worth what somebody's willing to pay for it, right? In the end, so. Yeah, 'cause here's another one /50. Looks like it's raw. It sold 6 days after the other one for 280. So the one sold for 225. I mean, they're all raw. Actually, there's no graded ones here. So this sold for $55 more. A couple days later, probably the same card. This is 39 out of 50. What's the other one? It just says out of 50. Let's see. I wonder if it's the same card. That'd be funny. Somebody just flipped it for $50. Nah, that's 48 out of 50. That's cool. I like looking at stuff like that. Trying to find pricing and all that. Trying to be 505 comp master. Oh yeah, yeah. But I mean, RGL has the vast knowledge to be able to spot stuff like that, whereas I wouldn't be able to do that stuff. But he can. He knows, man. He knows a lot of info, man. He's not dumb, that's for sure. That is for sure. Let's see, did he? Oh yeah, he did buy. He did buy a couple spots for me. He lost 200. I lose 200 daily, so don't feel bad. Everything I touch turns to turns to dust, as you say. 2024's Penny Select first off the line box, $650. That can't be right. Is that what they're selling for? 2024. If that's the case, I'll just sell these boxes right now. It can't be that high. WWE, FOTL, Hobby Box. I did get a good deal on those, the Prism UFC premium box sets. The guy paid me $1,000 each for them, so I was like, that's cool. I'll do that. Now here's one for $350. So there you go. It's funny how people can price these things too, though. How many? I just hope not too many people get suckered into buying some of the stuff that people are selling. There's two people out there trying to sell first off the line boxes for $650. This guy down here is selling for $350, with free shipping. I mean, they sold out at they sold out at high 200. So that dude's not making much money. Making like $50 if you got it at the bottom. Photogenic first off the line for $500. That's crazy too. I never got any photogenic. I missed the whole Dutch auction on that one. I wish I would have picked up some. I like photogenic first off, and it would have been nice. Because they're online exclusive, I believe. No, they can't. Never mind. Disregard. Some of them were, but. Yeah, there's only 2 boxes out there for photogenic, and they're $500 each. That can't be right. Let me check my other source here. See if they have any out there. No, I'm not gonna buy any, but I'm just looking. I can't even buy a Topps Noche UFC box. Those are $135. 3 count. First off the line, they're selling them for $400. I was gonna buy a box. I think they got down to like $300. I was waiting for them to go a little bit lower, and they sold out. So missed out on that one. What am I looking up? Oh, photogenic. No, they don't have anything listed here. People trying to buy at $215. Good luck. I don't even think they went that low on the Dutch auction. I guess that's why I haven't sold any. While we're here, let's see what I can sell those select first off the line boxes for. $375. I can sell them right now for $310. $310 a box. Which kind of makes it so I wouldn't make any money at that, so. Oh no. Fake KARDZ. That's awesome. It seems like it'd be a bigger problem than it is. It just, I mean, from where you don't hear very much about fake KARDZ, but I mean, they got to be out there, obviously. But I guess most people would be able to pick them up, be able to figure out that they are fake. Oh, and then freaking Nightbot's changed to this format now. I can't go back to the other. I can't go back to the other one. I don't think. I mean, it looks cool, but I like the other. I like the other one better. It doesn't make sense either because, wow, look at this. This is crazy. Joe B, what's going on, man? Your name just popped up on the list here. That's why I saw you. But I mean, Pete was on this today, and he was on the old version of this, but I can't. They won't let me go back to the old version. I even tried to pull up like a history, like of it. This is the first time it's before it went to this, but then I was able to get out of it. But now, here it is. I can't get out of it. And can you copy from this? If I copy, yeah, it looks like it. Looks like you can copy and paste. So that's all right. Three Fire, Joe B. Yeah, I sent a package out to you. I'm pretty sure it went to the right place. we always have problems with Joe's address for some reason. Sometimes PayPal shoots me the wrong address or something. Where's your package? Did you already get a package from me recently? Joe, I don't see you on the first page here. Oh no, you got one in transit. This isn't up there. I can look. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Let's see if is a USPS going to work for me today. I hate when the link doesn't work for tracking. Got one package yesterday. I think you got another one coming. I actually have two more packs sitting here for you. I don't know how they were missed, but USPS isn't letting me pull up your tracking. It just gives me a blank page. Oh wait, here it comes. It's in Fayetteville. Went through Memphis, Tennessee. Went through Little Rock. So that one's coming. You probably had multiple packages. Probably. I'm trying to clean up everything here. So. Now, if you ship it, it should be like a week. I think it takes like a week, Epic. It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, you just have to make sure you select the right one when you check out. That's all. But I think I kind of remember now to send it to your down south address, as you say. Yeah, Fayetteville. Yeah, close. Yeah, for that one, and you already got one, so. Just make sure you package it up good, Epic, because it will go a couple thousand miles. Arkansas. Yeah. See, I'm trying to be covert, and here you go. You just blurt it out. Yeah, so I have to get used to this new Nightbot, I guess. If you're wondering, Joe, before you say it, no spots have been sold, so we pretty much got empty breaks for everything. I thought Star Wars would move pretty easy in the WWE, but nah, you can't send it DHL, man. Only USPS to me. I try to tell people that all the time. They still try to ship it UPS, and that stuff takes forever to get here. FedEx will never make it here. DHL will probably never make it here. The only reason it comes through UPS is because they dump it off on the USPS. So they ship it to the closest US or USPS post office, and then they just dump it, and then USPS is probably not making a whole lot of money on it, so they don't care about it. So it sits around for a while, and maybe like 3 months later, it shows up. That's about how UPS works. That's why I always tell people, make sure it's USPS. And for when I buy product, it's always USPS priority. It will be here in a week, for the most part. If they use grounds, sometimes it'll be here in a week. Other times it'll be here in 2 months. Depends on if they put it on a plane or a ship. Sometimes ground, they actually do put it on a plane. So. For the most part, most of the packages that go out here will get you in a week. I have mentioned it before that Ramstein, for some reason, the packages sit there for 4 or 5 days. My other post office, they gone. Like I can show you. I won't show you, but if you look at the last ones I just dropped off would be these here, like for Clinton. I'll pull it up on a different screen here. Just so I can look at the actual tracking. So let's see, I dropped it off Monday, which is yesterday, and it's already left Germany. That means it's probably very close to the States right now. Otis, man, what's going on, man? Your ass is packed up and ready to go. You got all your equipment ready, man, for your Asian invasion? You locked and loaded? Unfortunately, I'm not going to get back to the States probably until next month. Like I don't know how long you've been here, but I've been talking about some of the other issues I've got going on. Is waiting on my passport at the moment. Hoping it'll be here like this month. Yeah, for the most part, Craig Mack, what's up? Speaking of Craig Mack, I think I have a pack here for you too. I forget what it is. Let me check. Oh, your WWE 96 cards. You were pretty much dusted in that one. Just looking at the pack there. Jay Women that did not do so good. Yes, Otis, that would be part of your equipment, I'm sure. Armor. But locked and loaded was for something else, but I'm sure you can figure that out. Clint, what's going on? Clint, speaking of Clint, I'm pretty sure I shipped out something to you. Was that a while ago? Or not? Clint. I'm pretty sure. Let me check. I think you had something, Clint. The Elite Football order I just made is for DDD. Oh, did you do order? Ooh, ooh, you broke the thing, man. Broke the streak of no spots being filled for like a week. I'll tell you one thing for sure is like, oh, there it is. Yeah, you got something from me, right, Clint? Hopefully you got something. It says I shipped it out on the 4th. You should have it by now. Well, it says delivered too, so hopefully you got it. I don't know what it was, but it's there. I know I shipped something to you, man. You can name a kid or two after Blackbeard. Nice. I can't even find my store at the moment. I don't know where it went. Oh, yeah, there's the order. Monday. All right. It took a little bit longer than expected. All right. We're getting there. We're moving. DDD, man, you got the spot. I'll just put DDD. How about that? You got some wrestling cards. Nice. I don't know what was in there, man. Oh, that was free stuff too, right? Oh, because yeah, you did the yeah, I gotcha. Because you forgot that you already gave me your shipping information and you did another winner spot. So I had 2 winner spots for you. But you only won one thing. So you got your free cards. Thanks, Adam, and very generous of you. I don't know what you guys are working out. Maybe you're working out some kind of deal, but that's cool. At least we got another spot filled. So now we're at 4.5 spots filled out of 32. That's the other problem with football, man. When you do 32 spots, it seems like it's a big undertaking. You know what I'm saying? 32 spots. Oof, that's a lot of spots. But at $50 a spot, man, it should be all right. I mean, you can still buy fillers too. We got Rico bought 2 spots. Man, Jim Z, once we get this thing filled, he's giving away 2 free filler spots. Jeff D and Tina O. You got messed up on the Galaxy. I didn't. I haven't broke Galaxy yet. It's just sitting there. Ah, okay. All right. He's gonna take that Katie Wadecki auto. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I'll try to work something out this week. I don't know what, but most of the stuff that I need to work out, I need money for. VBT, what's going on, man? Vic, I just sent something out to you too, I think. I finally sent out your slab that you won and some other cards, I think. Some wrestling cards or something. Did you get it already? Possibly? Maybe? Let's see. I'm looking through my list. A lot of people got their stuff recently. Vic, where are you at, Vic? That's not you. Holy cow, was it that long ago? Couldn't be that long ago. No, you wouldn't get it yet. It just went out. Went out on the 15th. What's the 15th? That was 5 days ago. So you got a package on the way, Vic. I know it's got a slab in there from that slab pack stuff, and then some other cards you got in there. So. Talking about the break up on the screen there, Vic. It's $50, but you can see there's plenty of open spots. Every break has got a ton of open spots. So JTS is all by himself in this one. But like I said, if you wanted to get into that, the best way to do it would be to double dip and get into 100 and that together for 150. I know it's a lot of money, but it saves you $10, and that in a way that kind of makes this $50, and this stays at 100. I mean, this is a $100 break, pretty much all day, unless somebody can prove me differently. Because we already saw the people are selling these for I'd say around 350 to 400. So at 400, that's 12. These are 200. 16, 17. It's $1,700 ish. I mean, you could take a couple hundred off probably off of that for, you know, for me probably getting those boxes. The first up the line box is a little bit cheaper, but when I do pricing of breaks, I use the street price at the time at the moment, because sometimes they can go up, other times they can go down. Oh, really, Otis? I'll look into that. I'll see what happens. I'll see what I come up with. I'll get right on it. Ooh, early Christmas shopping. Nice, AJ. That's very early. You know, I say it all the time, but my kids, they're spoiled. They have so many toys that they don't even play with, and then Christmas is coming. It's like, I just don't want to buy them any more toys. I don't know what else we can buy them. I mean, obviously, you know, kids always want toys, but it's like we buy them toys and they'll play with them for like a week, and then it's it. It's done. You know, they don't care about it anymore. So we're trying to figure out something else to buy for them. So. Yeah, that's what we do. Or we're just gonna do cardboard boxes and, you know, wrap them up nicely and then put boxes inside of boxes or something so they can just play with the wrapping. It lasts about the same amount of time as their $100 toys, $50 toys, whatever. And then the second part of that, even if they do play with them, they usually break them. Somehow or another, they'll break them in like a week. It's like, oh, that's nice. I bet, man. Santa's probably gonna give you all kinds of stuff. Actually, they don't like the Yeezys that much. And the weird thing about it, I like the Yeezys, but to me, they're the regular, like the main, like the 350s. They hurt my toes, man. I always get a half size larger too. Also. And it started with the V2s, the 350 V2s. Kind of hurt my feet, but the V1s are okay. But the V1s are like these here. These are the V1s, so they come with I mean, these are older pair, and I've had them. My foot's all messed up. Used to look good. used to look like this one, but I bought these used, so I had somebody paint this part, and then they tried to fluff this up, but this didn't work out so good. But these are the V1s. One of my favorite pairs, actually. These don't hurt so much, but the way they make the front part, my big toe, I don't, my toes are not big or anything, or are weird looking or anything, but in the like the V2s, man, they get it gets hurt there, and I usually, like, if I'm at work, I usually take my shoes off. These have to be my favorite pair. These are the V1s. Also, these are the Pirate Black. See, these are actually good. You got the Adidas on the one side, or no, Adidas, yeah. This is a nice pair. I like these a lot. They actually made two different versions. This is the one that has a little bit more. This is the second version they did of it. I have the first version also, but they added a little extra cushion on the on this part here. These don't hurt my feet. I love these Pirate Blacks. Got tons of them. I had a whole rack there. How many I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 45 pairs sitting over there. And my personal shoes. I did take some of them. I had a whole bunch of new personals that I put my box up and I took them upstairs. So funny you say give them all a pair of Yeezys. I do have for the kids. My daughter should be able to wear these soon. The younger one, she can wear them. And these. My other kids that did wear these, so they're well used. The little 350s. And the funny thing is, wow, they even do it with these. You ever remember Yeezy Buster? Did you ever know that guy? But he could it's a little trick that you can tell if they're fake or not real quick, unless they actually relace the shoes. But you can see this row right here. See how the reverse, like this one goes under, and then this one goes under. That's how you can tell fake pairs from real pairs real quick. Because the real pairs will be laced the same way. So that's what Yeezy Buster did most of the time to tell the fakes from the real. And it got real popular. Yeah, I think I missed the boat on these though. I think she's already outgrown these. She might be able to fit in these. I like these two. Little Nikes. The crib booties, or I think they're called crib booties. Got several pair of them. But I need to put them if she can still fit them. Otherwise I need to get rid of them and sell them. You can only use them for a little while. Oh yeah, I found them. So you got like that one. Then you have this one. Cool little Nikes, man. These are 3C. I don't think we ever even opened these. So it'll probably stay like that and I'll just get rid of them. Many things lying around here. I heard they just said you get the lesson in shoes. Oh, she brought it up with a bit of the Yeezy, so I figured I'd do something. I'll do shoe lessons instead of breaking cars, obviously. Yeah, you can tell a fake pair by the taste. For Nikes, you can tell by the smell usually. I don't think it works for the Yeezys. There's other ways to tell Yeezys too, but that's the fast way. If you ever see anybody walking down the street or you want to know if they're wearing fake Yeezys or not, it's no big deal nowadays, obviously. But that's a quick way to do it. You're always gonna have that lacing. I have a sample pair here that has the lacing messed up. That's because it's a sample. You can have a baby. They are cool. But like I said, you can only wear them. They can only wear them for like a month because they're growing so quick, man. The most of the smell with the Nikes, I've smelt them. I've definitely dealt with fake shoes before. It's the glue, like the glue smell. It's very strong on the fakes. You can just tell almost immediately when you open the box. It's like, oh yeah, something wrong with this. But yeah, but the Yeezys, they made it super easy. Just using the lacing, you can tell immediately. Unless they relaced them, obviously. But I mean, there's other ways to tell. But I'm not a Yeezy expert. I was never Yeezy busted. So I should be an expert at it. But I still have let's see, I can see from here 2, 4, 6, 30, 34 pairs over there in the box. But I took almost all my shoes upstairs to make room in this room so I could have more space for cards and card supplies, really. Sorting and shipping, the little department over here on the side instead of using my bed all the time. It's good times, man. Good times. So, anyways, we did sell one spot tonight thanks to Adam S and DDD. he, he he got his spot in this NFL break that I'm not gonna lie, man. I'll be surprised if this thing runs before Christmas. By then I'll try to do it for like 5 hours a spot. Maybe people will actually buy in at that. Who knows? I know Tina wants to run this one. She got hers. She got her 2 spots. She got a filler and a spot in this one. Oh, you don't even see what I'm talking about. Sorry, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm thinking like when I say like the final breaks. That's what I put in the ad, anyways. Is at first I was thinking, oh, maybe just the final breaks of the year because it's getting close to the end of the year. I'll probably, if I can get this trip put together for the States, I'll be gone for like 2 weeks, anyways. There's only 6 weeks left of the year, so I don't know what else I can possibly do to get movement. The the main issue is just you need more people in the chat, like I always say. We have a lot of people that would buy in, but they don't want to buy in. They don't want to buy into this break because it's just going to sit here. So, they don't want to put $50 up for nothing, to wait around for 2 months for it to fill, which I understand. But on the flip side, that also means that it's not going to fill because nobody wants to put money into it to fill it in the first place. I always say it's like a catch-22. So, and I know the I understand the reasoning. So it's nothing much I can do. I mean, I see there's I don't know. I always say like this. People always say like there's breakers popping up every day, and you know why they're popping up every day? Because they see other breakers making $500 to $1,000 a break. I mean, they got 100% margins, so of course they're gonna, hey man, that's easy money. Let's get into it. Let's do it. But I'm here to say it's not easy money. It's not easy to do. So I mean, we got a decent community, but even our community is growing, every day pretty much. We get more and more breakers just in our little group. I mean, there's plenty of groups out there. It's just people say, "Oh, why don't you go out and get involved in some other community?" It's not that easy. You're an unknown. You're a nobody, and then you're coming in as a breaker, and it's like, oh, he's just here to poach people. It's not something easy to do. So, and I really don't advertise, even in the community. I don't try to, do much as far as like, that could be my downfall maybe because I'm not so vocal. So, no, it's not. I mean, when I first started, it was relatively easy. I'll tell you my backstory with when I started back in the day. It was back, I don't remember exactly what year. I want to say 2021, maybe the end of 2020, beginning of 2021. When everything was hot. What I ended up doing is we were basically, I was basically moving boxes to a breaker in Austria. Me and a buddy here, Nico, actually, we would be buying boxes and we'd be moving the boxes to the guy in Austria, and he did basketball. All he did was basketball. So they're like, "Hey, why don't we do some football?" I said, "All right, I'll break some football." So we broke football on his channel, on his stream, his Facebook group, or whatever you want to say. So that's why I got into only doing football, because I couldn't do basketball because he was doing it, and he didn't do football because I was doing it. So then I did, so I went to, eventually, I don't know, something came up between the group, me and the other breaker, and we decided to split ways. So I created my own group, and some of the people came over from there, and I just did basketball or football still because we were still doing business together. But it was just like, so he wouldn't do football, I wouldn't do basketball still. So that's why I ended up doing so much football. And then eventually we got to a point where we could do whatever we wanted to. So then that's when I started doing other stuff. And about that same time is when everything was dying. Everything was dying out. He actually quit breaking for a while because it was so dead. And then and that's when I jumped ship and I switched, rebranded, and came over to YouTube and started on YouTube. Because at that point, I'm not gonna lie, I came in thinking, oh, this is easy. I've already been breaking. I should know. I know how to do it. I know, I know the layout. I know OBS. I know all this other crap. So I thought it'd be easy, and it wasn't. So even back before everything really started drying up, it wasn't so easy. So, and here we are. Yeah, I've been doing it for well over a year. I'm 4,000 subs short of Pete. He's working on like 10 months. So I thought it would be easier, and just like what I say all the time when I put these breaks together, I'm like, oh man, this This break should go quick. And then, yeah. Kids need you. Luckily for me, my kids are sleeping. When I started tonight, my youngest was yelling and screaming. But that's something I can't really help because she's still breastfeeding and I don't have breast. So. Mahomes has autos in 2020, I think. Well, there you go, man. So does Joe Burrow. I assume. I haven't looked at any checklists or anything, but yeah. Does Mahomes not have that many autos? Thinking about it, he doesn't. Does he not sign that much? You don't hear much about Patrick Mahomes autos, actually. Hey, what are you using for your checklist thing now? I used to use well, I guess it would still work, the cardboard connection, but I think that site's pretty much shut down, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't have any USC right now. I have 0 USC. The 2020 Donruss Elite. Somebody needs to get a hold of a cardboard connection and start it up again. That used to be my favorite place, man. Yeah, there's a Joe Burrow, Christian McCaffrey. They have swaggers in there. Swagger. Lamar Jackson they're showing here. This is on cardboard connection. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can just pull it up on the screen here. There's your boy Epic. If you're still here, Epic. It's a nice looking patch, at least. I personally don't really care that much about mem cards. I mean, a lot of people do, but me personally, I don't. I like autos, and I like low numbered cards. I mean, a nice 101 of this or something. But Tua Tagovailoa. You got JJ, Jerry Jeudy, Joe Burrow, Jake Fromm, Jalen Hurts, rookie. Henry Ruggs, I guess he's still sitting in jail somewhere. The other JJ, Justin Jefferson, rookie. CEH, Cole Kmet, Ayuk. Jordan Love. What is it, 100 veterans, 100? It's only a 200 card set. All right. You sure he's got him in here? Patrick Mahomes. He's not in this one. All right, let's go. Mahomes. Yeah, he's got a passing the torch autograph right there. Out of 25. He's got doubles. Him and Lynn Dawson. To 15. Primary colors. I don't think that's an auto. So he only has those 2 autos. I think they're in that box too. Pretty sure. I scanned them already. I took them in to the airport and had them scan it in the scanner for me. CT scan. I don't know if the airport works good enough though. Maybe I should have took them to the hospital. So he's got a double auto and a single auto. That's pretty cool though. Passing the torch. Now, I thought passing the torch, I thought they were always dual. Like you flip them and they have somebody on the other side. Maybe that's the double one. But I thought passing the torch was always like that. Interesting. So 2021, they don't have it? Yes, they don't even have any 2024 stuff in here for wrestling. Yeah, they screwed this website up. What's the other one? 2021? Or 2022? What's the other one? 2021. Oh, wait. Here. Pen pals. Oh, yeah, they got the pen pals in there. That's cool. Yeah, Ruggs ain't doing nothing. He's a big waste. Big waste of space. 19 in this one. Oh, he's got autographs in 21 too. There you go, Phil Vision autograph. Number 5, Patrick Mahomes. Moxie relics. Oh, that's a mem. Mem. This is 19. Why is this going back to the base? Ascension. No, that's not a. No, he's in all the inserts, of course. Spellbound. Tom Brady Spellbound. You get the black 101s Spellbound. I've never seen a 101 Spellbound, I don't think. He has 19 cards in 2021. He only had 11, I think, in 2020. But he only has one autograph. And they're all numbered to 10, so there's only 10 of them. They're probably all gone, I would assume. Cool. It's gotta be 7:30 somewhere. It's 2:10 here. And I would assume, who's up tonight? Somebody's got to be up. Is it Hitman tonight or RGL? Hitman. Hitman rips. And it's actually Hitman without Juice. Juice has invaded Vegas. I've seen that guy. I watch, for some reason, to pass time away, I always watch slot machine videos. Slots. I like slots myself, but so I watch other people get wrecked. Some of them get some pretty good stuff. But I heard him in a video of one of the slot players, Mrs. Handpay and Mr. Handpay. He was in there with them. I'm like, what the hell? What are you doing in there, Juice? Now he's showing up at freaking Hitman's store. Let's see what Hitman's up to. DDD. What did you say you did? try to promote the break. Oh, I thought you went and did something somewhere else. We've had people go into other people's streams and say something. I forget who did that last time, but I was like, hey, I think it was Hitman or something. I was like, hey man, I didn't tell him to do that, man. I'm sorry. Wasn't me. Oh, let's look at his. Let's check out his breaks. Oh, he's doing a bounty on skis. What? Star Wars. Oh, he's doing a left side serial. Okay. I was like, what? He's doing 3 boxes for 128. But he's doing the left side. I'll do that. No, I haven't seen Chai for a minute. Sunny boy, how you doing? I'm only a little bit cheap. Well, yeah, a little bit cheaper than that. Should I do 100 and like a 120 10 spot? Actually, I can do. What could I do? What's it at right now? Would that interest more people if I did a left side serial instead of a? What would that come out to be? Hold on, 60 times. Yeah, I can do like a left side serial with that break for 110. That would come out to about, it would be $40 cheaper than what I have it right now. Yeah, I always like Chai. But now he's like one of the few guys that have never been in my stream. I can't say it about Hitman anymore. He actually came in and bought 2 spots of the UFC break. I don't think his package has been delivered. Hitman. Where you at, Hitman? Oh yeah, it's delivered. Is this delivered? Tina, man, I am. Are you still here, Tina? I am also very sorry to hear for your loss there. It's always sad. I know Hitman just lost his dad. I lost my mom. Man, when was that? It was several months ago. I couldn't go home either at that time. Oh, it's actually been a while. Time flies, man. I don't even know how long anything has been, but and then the latest loss in my family, anyways, is my dad lost his had to take his dog to the vet to be put down after 14 years being by his side. So he was devastated over the last couple of days. I mean, it's not really a comparison or anything, but yeah, where's Stitches? Stitches been down? I haven't received his emails, so I guess he's I know he was trying to do some different stuff. He's trying to do like a more like a podcast kind of thing where you could call in and stuff, which is something I've thought about doing. I talked about this with VGK a long time ago. I wanted to have it where we could do box breaks, but on a stream, and where you could see both people doing the box break at the same time. But I couldn't. For me, I think it's because I'm out here, and maybe the connection. It's a connection issue, but I couldn't get it to really do what I wanted it to do. But I wanted to be able to see not just the face, but you could see like their whole OBS setup. Like you would see VGK's OBS setup and my OBS setup. So you would see the stream that you see right now. You would see, if I had my face cam on, you would see my face and the card cam like we normally do on the break, like the screen here. So you would see me actually breaking the cards, and if I had my face cam up, you would see my face cam also, and then you would also see VGK, his face cam, and him breaking the cards on the same screen. So I could do a box battle with somebody in the States or a box battle with anybody in the world. All right, I'm getting out of there. So, I mean, I don't have that many people in here at the moment, but maybe I'll go to 10 spot left side zero on the Star Wars. Nobody's bought into that anyway, so. But I could do it for 110, not to undercut him or anything, but it will put it at the same price that I'm looking for, anyways. Where he's doing 128 for the same thing, 3 boxes. And he's down at 3 spots. So 10 spots is always a lot easier to fill. It's just a little bit more expensive, obviously, because you cut the spots out, the price goes up. Yeah, I haven't seen Yo AB Breakz for a long time, man. I miss him for a minute. Kind of miss VGK now. I know he's breaking with Hitman, but he breaks late at night, and I can't really don't really get to see him too much. I usually actually the most of the time that I see him is if he goes long enough for me to get to my desk at work, then I can watch him while I work. But he's my favorite. He was. I mean, it's still, I guess there, but I just don't get to see him. Don't get to do it. So. my dad's got a whole our backyard at his house there is buried with all of his dogs. He's always had a dog. And he keeps them forever, and of course they grow close, and so I'm not sure if he buried that one in the backyard. I assume he did, but so he still has my dog. So, but my dog is getting old too. His dog was a border collie, very very awesome dog, very smart, very yeah. I loved her too. So, but of course, like he said, she didn't go very far from him for 14 years. So he has my dog there now. It's a yellow lab, also a female. So, but she's gonna be getting old too. Let's say I've been overseas for 10 years, so she's got to be 11 or 12 American years. So whatever that is in dog years. Yeah, it's rough. But for me, I would just get another dog, and then no, I was always a fan of EGK. In fact, he's probably the first person I got involved with as far as when I started breaking on YouTube. Yeah, I didn't go to Hitman and RGL and those guys, even though I've been buying in with them guys for years prior. But I was never in chat. I didn't do any of that. I didn't do chat. I didn't do anything. I just bought into Breakz. You know, so and plus I wasn't Blackbeard at the time, so yeah, it's rough. I remember losing the first time in my well, probably not the first time I cried, but the first time I cried as a non-kid. I was still a kid. And we're back, or at least I think we're back. Let's see, 4,000. Come on, 4,000. Come on. Oh yeah, Emma. I'm sure. Have a fun dog walk. I don't even know if you can hear me because it's internet is having issues right now. But OBS connected, but it's not doing very well. Oh, you can hear me. Sometimes it takes a while for it to drop out because there's a delay. Yeah, it's not doing well. Let me do a ping real quick. Ping 8.8.8.8. Hmm. The internet connection is good, but it's pretty. Yeah, it's hanging in there. But OBS is just not pumping out. Pump it out. What did I do to fix it last time? I don't know. Eventually, maybe it'll come back, but it's probably looking real crappy at the moment. Luckily, we're not breaking anything, I guess. Well, I think that's a sign for me to sign off for the night. If you can hear me still, I'll type on. I'll type in chat to you. I think it is a sign for me to go to bed. Yeah, because if you can hear me, it's only kicking out like 3,000 kbps at the moment. don't know if that killed our stream, but I don't. I'm not exactly sure what it's doing. I'm just playing around now, so if you guys can hear me or not, let's see. I'm pumping up a little bit there. I'll let it settle, then I'll have to go back to the other side. 6,000. I'm connected to a VPN in Germany. Now, no. That didn't help. Actually, it was better on the VPN than back to normal. This is just a straight connection. Don't mind me. I'm just doing some testing and some troubleshooting to see what the heck is going on here. No, the internet's great. Doing a download around 600, which is pretty good. Actually, I'm only paying for 500, so I get 600. That's good. Up is around 50.